So, welcome back to Alien New Europa, where the lights are back on, the second reactor is running, and most of you have just met up at a bar. And I believe everyone but
except for that.
You are there. So I think what we'll do is we will go through what you're doing.
Okay.
And then if you bump into them, I'll introduce you in time later on when they get to that point. So, what are you doing, Santos?
Well, I was crouching by a door, hugging a laptop. Or a briefcase.
FYI, you are now in a safe and controlled position. If you choose to spend like 10 to 15 minutes, you can reduce a point of stress, and you can keep doing that provided you're in a safe position.
Okay. Santos needs to trust her instincts. Santos needs to trust her instincts that they will handle the people. I need to go deal with the reactor, the actual reactor.
Okay.
But there was really no way for me to do that. You know what? I'm in a safe and secure place. I'm going to find maybe a nook out of the way or something and pop this thing I found open. The briefcase.
Sure. You open it, and it looks like a very complicated flight terminal of some kind. Like a little pop-up joystick appears, a little screen is there, blank, and like there's a load of keys and buttons that seems to be off. It looks quite complicated. It would be probably something involving wits, context, or piloting or something to use.
Okay. That's above my pay grade. I close that.
The laptop is military-grade equivalent, like tough. Like you can drop it, it would be fine. It would probably be able to, provided it was closed, maybe even withstand being outside in the water, but you're not sure on that. I'm not sure it's waterproof. But it definitely is like this thing you can like bang around, having a combat situation that won't break.
Okay. Well, I will hang on to it for now. How long would the small reactor stay, and how much does it power?
It'll power the lights, it wouldn't be able to power the turbines very easily. Like, it's probably spinning one turbine right now, slowly. But it'll spin one of the 4 turbines. And that'll be part of what you did.
The talents.
Talents?
Yes.
You need a talent sheet. Who's got the talent sheet?
You do.
No, it's not in there, I checked. Unless it is.
I'll check.
I think it is.
We don't talk.
I've got it here, there you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I need
So
you're going to get air through relatively slowly. It'll probably be stale air, but it will probably just overpower the colony.
okay. No. Okay. There's not a whole lot I can do about the large reactor now, so Vera will begin making her way. She's going to gather herself. She will put her jumpsuit back on, button up. She doesn't want people to know there's any kind of panic. And she will make her way towards the bar, which is where everybody was meeting up.
Okay. Do you want to spend 10 to 15 minutes gathering yourself?
Yes.
Okay. You can reduce your stress by 1, and if you want to interact with your signature item, you can do that once per act to also reduce your stress by 1.
She probably does. She probably starts by simply like checking the time to see where they were at, and in the like countdown, and we'll take a moment. I mean, it was a signature item gifted to her by her crew, so that's a pretty important thing. And it's probably actually after she breaks for a moment what snaps her out and goes, my crew. You know, I need to go deal with that. And she will make her way to the bar.
Okay. Right, in which case...
After stopping by the weapons locker. Do I know where that is? Because I have a key to that, don't I?
You have a key. Make a...
Does the weapons locker need 2 keys?
You would know.
Yeah, she was dating Kowalski.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean she knows security codes. Make an empathy roll. Just roll flat empathy.
Yeesh, bite.
See if you manage to gather information in your relationship that you thought worth remembering or just stuck for some reason.
Okay. Oh, this won't be quite as good.
Don't forget your stress dice.
And no stress test on this. This is just like a quick check. There's no failure.
Got it. There's no failure. Okay, it's just a knowledge type thing. No successes.
No, you know that there would be a weapons locker in case of like a riot or something. Like he's probably mentioned it, like when you were in a relationship together. But you wouldn't know exactly where it is. You'd probably think it's probably somewhere near either his office or near the administrator's office. And you don't know what the process for opening it is. It might be 1 key, it might be 2 keys.
Okay, that's regardless of key situation. I think she would go looking for it. She needs to. She needs to Vera's going to take control of the situation. So she would probably go to his quarters to see either if he had more weaponry or to see if she could find the weapons locker in near and around the area.
Make an observation roll. It'll take you a little while. The light's back on now, though.
That's true, but it doesn't.
And you do
help
have
me.
the stress.
Okay. Which I just minimized.
But reduced your chance of panic.
That is true. I got one success.
One success. You do find it. It takes you a while. It's basically in the floor, underneath his office, behind and off to the side. And you can find it, and there's this big sort of panel that you pull up from the ground. There's an inset section with a card reader. You scan your card, and it goes, blinks and says, second ID card. Or thumbprint override.
Fuck. ID card or thumbprint. Who would have access to that?
The administrator would instantly come to mind as the other person.
Okay. This is in the residential area.
This is a residential area. You'll have gone back a long way. You spent 10 minutes or 15 minutes to gather yourself.
Okay.
So this
We're
is,
in the residential, which is where his daughter would be housed, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to go to the guest quarters where we would be hosting him and collect his daughter and Ava.
Cool. Okay. In which case, skip backwards in time a little bit. You know what? Let's skip backwards in time a little bit more so we can do it from the other point of view. Lopez, passing ground. You're hanging out at the bar with Lopez. You had the administrator come in. You had some random other people come in, and then they left. The lights had gone out. It took a little while, and then people started to mingle nearby and gather and ask, what was going on. People were starting to get a little bit antsy. There's a bit of tension going on.
Lopez starts to round everyone up, just okay. Now you're in the bar, that means you're safe. So I'm gonna take care of you, and me and my buddy here, don't worry about it. We'll make sure you stay safe. Just stay here until we get a better plan.
Okay. Your body armor and your guns are in a trunk in the back, which is locked, big metal container.
Oh, I go put on the body armor, and I put the shotgun underneath the bar, and I stand behind the bar, handing out free drinks, basically, keeping people calm.
I don't.
What are you doing?
I'll have it on me.
Okay.
I'll be standing there.
You just get the gun and you just stand there
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. You put on the body armor as well? Have you got body armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, you put on the body armor?
Yes.
Okay.
Passengrau, hey, do you want to step it down a notch? People are looking at you weird.
This makes me feel good.
Yeah, I'm sure it does with your big dick waving around. But we gotta keep people happy, okay? And you, yeah?
Anybody bleeding?
I don't know.
Someone hit their head earlier, when it went dark, there's blood a little bit on the head, but it's mostly stopped.
Well, I'm here to chase off the bad guys.
Everyone in here is a good guy. We don't know what the bad guys are, if there even are any. Get the power done.
Look, do you want me to turn around? Because this makes me feel comfortable. You don't want to see me when I'm uncomfortable. You know that.
Don't get uncomfortable, please. I just want you to kind of de-escalate a little bit here.
All right, everybody, woosah. If this freaks you out, woosah harder.
Make a command roll. You actually can have a +1 because of the assistance of keep calm or else that you have going on from passing ground.
Okay, I think that's 4 total.
Yep. You aren't stressed right now. You spent most of this recent time de-stressing.
No, I get a +1 as well.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Okay. People do keep calm. They start to bunch up. At this point, you see the administrator and the doctor start heading in your direction.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
You start hearing Victus.
The hell does that mean?
It's fine. It's fucking calming down, man. I don't do good in the face of authority. I know that, Chrissy.
Yeah. Well, let's be the authority here. This is my damn bar, okay? They aren't gonna tell me what's what in here.
Okay.
You might push way through the crowd to them.
All right, I'm gonna move up to the bar.
We had our conversation before.
Hey, you two okay?
No,
I look at him.
we have a situation. We need to.
We
do a
say
few
this
things.
quietly. We pull you to the
Yeah, this
side.
is to the bar.
I was already Roger was we have a problem.
Because the scene before this, to recap, if you didn't remember, was I looked at Roger, Mr. Rogers, and I said, I just say Mr. Rogers. I looked at him and I was like, we need to get a group of everyone and get them, together. But we need to keep everyone calm. That was kind of what she said.
Yeah,
And
he's not running and going, troll in the dungeon!
Just to recap for those of you who didn't remember that part.
He's like, Barkeep knows what they're talking about. I'm going to tell them what's going on.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we have
And
a
then,
situation.
I'm gonna bring you
I
over.
ended it with, I don't know where he got the gun. I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Part 2.
You have a gun?
No,
I don't know where he got the gun.
Oh,
We say that
okay.
as we're walking into each other, and then we get to you, and I'm like, we have a situation.
Well, I pull you over to one corner of the bar. There's still the bar between us and like the gun underneath it. You don't know that.
Yeah.
I lean
So
in.
tell me what.
So the power's back on by now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, power's up because the backup reactor. Fantastic work by Santos, but we might not have it for long. We have to get everyone off this thing.
Okay. Well,
But we need to
why?
we need to get everyone calm.
Oh, don't you worry. I know what I'm doing.
The
You know
less you know.
that the shuttle you came down on is up there. There is now 70 people in the colony. The shuttle can carry at max, if you squish them in really tight, 16 to 20.
Right, so
16
we're
to 20?
shuttling people a bit at a time. But I imagine that because of the dollars, is that way more space?
Oh, wait, mistakes.
That could hold the
Massive.
people.
Yeah, I mean, it's not meant to carry that many people,
I
so
imagine
they'd
it
probably
can't
be out of hypersleep.
Yeah, it can't do hypersleep, so it's like we
Yeah.
gotta just put them in there and then contact someone to come pick us up that can actually move that kind of people.
So we can only fit. Well, we'll have to do this in 4 or 5 groups.
I think the less you know about the specifics, the better. But there is the potential for
Hi,
something.
what's going on? Sven, the co-pilot with the blonde hair, short, comes out. He's got a head wound from where he hit his head at some point and seems to have stopped bleeding.
To your head.
Went dark, and then I bumped into something and I
Here,
fell over.
I look at Lopez and I give Mr. Rogers a look like, I'll take care of this. And I kind of grab Sven's arm lightly and I'm like, come with me, let me look at your head.
Ow,
Come
ow.
over here.
Yep, okay.
And I take him over to a chair and I have him sit down and I'm going to tend to his wounds if I can.
Make a minute roll. This is mild, so you don't need to.
Well, they're having their conversation.
I tap the doctor on the shoulder and I'm like, as soon as you sorted with him, he needs to talk to me.
Oh, will do. Him or me?
No, him.
The crowd around you starting to slowly
We need
beat
the
away as
pilots.
people walk away.
Will do.
I need him. We need to find Peterson wherever he is.
Alright, I will deal with this person.
Okay,
It
Lopez.
is-
You know the people here. You know what's going on. You can talk to them.
Oh, I
need
already
you-
have.
Yeah, I need your backing on this. We've got to get them off the station. They're in danger.
Okay.
As the powers come on, people started to slowly fade away into back to their quarters. It's nighttime.
Okay.
I'm just
successes.
gonna be like,
Yeah, you heal them back to full.
as soon if I'm gonna be on your side, you need to promise me that these people will live, and you need to tell me what I'm going to be fighting against if people are going to be in danger.
Alright, but you didn't hear it from me.
So you're bucking responsibility on this? Okay, that's fine. No,
That's the
I'll
lamest
do
shit
it.
I've ever heard.
I'm saying when we get out of this, you don't tell anyone that you knew anything.
Well, I can do that.
You as far as I'm concerned, as long as you say that I said the station needed evacuating and you got the hell off the station, that's good with me.
Okay, free drinks, everyone. I send someone to the front door to make sure that other people that are leaving come back in.
I'll make a manipulation command. Manipulation probably. This is free drinks. +2 free drinks.
+2 for free drinks.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
People are amenable at that point.
Oh yeah. People a bit stressed from the sudden blackout. They want to calm their nerves. They're down for drinks.
That's one success.
One success. Sure. People start turning around.
Is there any stunts I can do to help this out?
One success is just a success. Not
I
drink.
know, but
Oh, you want to push? Sure.
Manipulation doesn't demand return favor, does more than asked, is impressed. No, people.
Effectively, more sixes would just be more people.
Yeah, okay.
They slowly start to gather back up. A few of them still have left, but you get maybe the 6 of the 10 who were there stay.
Okay, everyone that comes to the bar for their drink, I'm just like, hey, stick around. He's going to make an announcement.
Hey, fine. I'll stick around a little bit longer. You're providing 3 drinks.
Well, I'm feeling generous.
Who's the suit?
Oh, this guy, wonderful. He's going to help us out.
I'm bandaging up Sven.
Okay.
And I'm
Hey,
just like,
okay.
I think it's done. What happened to you?
I don't know. I was like walking around, decided to come towards the bar, got a drink, left. I only had one drink, mind me. And then it went dark, and I bumped my head after tripping over that beam that for some reason is just in the corridor welded in place. It's not a good place to put a beam. But I fell over and I hit my head.
Did you see anyone else?
Like, a few people?
Were they coming this way?
I don't know. There's a few people around, and then like they were there. They're just like, yeah, most of these people were there. They're like 2 or 3 other people.
All right. Mr. Rogers, the gentleman in the suit over there, is going to need your help with something.
And there he is. Help flying down.
Right. And he's going to need you to fly some other things. So if you don't mind going over there, he will need your assistance. I'm going to check if anyone else is hurt.
You don't even need to roll. He's pliable. He'll do it.
Yeah, so I walk back with him, and I'm like, just make sure he's paying attention. He should be good. I'm gonna go check if anyone else needs assistance and ensure other people come over here.
All right.
There might be some others still left in their rooms.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get some people moving around, gathering everyone together.
You want everyone to meet here, right?
Yeah, that seems like as good a place as any.
All right. And she'll quickly go off.
Chestburster.
Okay.
Actually, I stop for a moment, turn around, and I'm like, can I take him with me?
You got on the incest.
Who do you point to?
Passing ground.
Yeah.
I'm like, I nudge Lopez and I'm like, is that guy any good?
He's the best.
Is he gonna look after the doctor and shoot anything weird that comes at him?
Yeah, but if
Then-
the doctor's weird, he'll shoot her too.
The doctor's not weird.
I'm right here.
I know passing ground.
Yeah, I know you really well.
I just meant he's fine. I was just wondering if you needed him.
Talking about you like your meat.
How do you feel about guard duty versus escort duty?
I feel like surviving. That's what I feel like doing.
You're gonna have to make a couple of trips.
Well, I don't mind a walk.
Okay,
Passing
back
ground,
and
just
forth
come
we go
with
then.
me.
Up to it, soldier.
You'll be,
Alright, well,
away
let's
from
kick
this,
some tires, light some fires. Come on, let's move.
you'll be away from this large, concentrated group of people.
People don't bother me. It's one's making commands.
I grab his arm and I try to walk with him.
It's like, I'm just trying to keep people. Okay, he's
Have
gone.
you got the talent list?
I do. Good luck. I call out.
She was more so just trying to make sure he didn't.
make a scene.
No, I was trying to. I wanted him to help protect me, but I was trying to make sure you needed him for what you were doing.
Oh,
What
what
you
a
had
friend
planned.
is for.
This is the video game quest. It's like, make sure I make it to the next town to sell all of these snake skins.
Yeah, pretty much.
Keep me safe. And where are you headed?
I'm going to the residential area to bring other people back to the bar.
Great.
Because I know his daughter is still there, and I know my cat is still there, and I know other people are still in their rooms potentially.
Okay. How long do you want to spend going around the residential district? Because you can hit the few ones you've mentioned particularly quickly.
I think that she's a doctor. She would make sure everyone.
Okay.
She'd check all the corridors to make sure.
Are you going to be
everyone's-
sending them back as you meet them, or are you going to be collecting them with you?
Probably sending them back as I meet them, unless they look incapable of doing so on their own.
In which case, Lopez, you're left with Rogers. Do you want to have a scene, or do you want to just pass the time?
I got stuff to say.
I got stuff to say.
I'm like, so you want to know what's going on?
Well, that was the deal.
All right. And you promise me that you ain't gonna tell anyone.
I promise you that if everyone survives, this stays between us.
How does that talent to your character?
How about everyone who I could possibly make sure survives?
Look, your slimy words don't mean anything in my bar.
All right, I get it. I'm just saying I don't know if I can help everyone. I'm gonna try.
You don't know. What the hell is this?
All right, so I take him to the side.
Her.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a woman.
Yeah, I take it to the side.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is this?
Great. Now we have Mrs. Doubtfire on our hands.
Lady, we met her earlier.
Think like Sanchez from Aliens.
I take it to the side.
She's a sassy bartender lady.
Whoever those people were in those labs,
You okay?
they were up to
Yeah.
some sort of they were being stupid. They were doing, I don't know, genetic shit or whatever. They made something, and it's gonna try and kill people. Turns out.
Right.
That was a weird way to explain what just happened.
He doesn't know what's going on. It's like
It's true.
Maybe I
that
should've
lab is
stayed.
full of things that are trying to kill people.
Okay.
God knows where they came from.
So it's a thing.
Yep, some kind of thing. I saw it. It was that one was dead. There may be more.
So it's a thing we can kill, though.
Yes, but I don't think we should try because they're pretty small and skittery for a start.
I'm gonna need better descriptors than small and skittery.
I only saw it for a few bloody seconds. It had a tail, it had claw things, it was about this big.
Okay, so we're not gonna miss it if it crawls in through a door.
Yeah, you'll know if it's coming at you.
Right.
Don't know. Oh, looks
What
like
are you looking for?
it's currently a leg prop.
It's crawled up your leg. That's
like
what it
this.
looks like.
Let's take a closer look.
It's like it went at someone, it killed them in seconds. So we need
You
to
have stepped into a world of shit.
Yes, I bloody have. I was on Luna a couple months back.
Okay. Is everyone here? Do you know?
We need to try and gather everyone. I need your most trustworthy guys. Like, if anyone's got weapons, whether they're supposed to or not.
Okay.
I want to try and get some people posted on the exit to the lab, and I want to get some people moving through the,
I own a bar. I don't have guys. It's me. What?
You at least...
But we
People will trust you to some degree. More than me. I'm just some guy in a suit that showed up. They probably hate my guts.
Okay, I have an idea. You're coming with me, though.
Alright.
Okay, everyone. It's not just free drinks. Anyone can go behind the bar. And I pick up the shotgun. But you're staying here. I'm gonna go get everyone else. Turns out we're leaving.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
That's what you let happen?
I'm like, okay. I stand up on a bar stool. I'm like, so we got the power back running. However, we are running on the secondary reactor right now. As we don't have a tertiary, we're going to evacuate the facility. There is a ship waiting. We're going to move everyone to the elevators and get them out of here. Currently, we have power, but we want to make sure that everyone's okay.
Oh, that's gonna be
Command roll +1, negative because you're asking people to leave their homes
Yes, that makes sense.
on short notice. So it's going to be a -3.
Okay, so +1 then -3.
Yeah.
So -2. And any stress dice you have?
Yep.
is one
There is one success in there. Phew. 1 6, 1 1, and 5's forever.
Okay. A few people peel off to go back to rooms. Some people like maybe going to grab gear and kit and maybe pack up or whatever. But a few of them stay like. And what do we want to do? Do we want to get stuff before we go? Or
No time for that. Do you want to freeze to death?
No.
Main reactor's not working, babe.
The main reactor is responsible for some of the heating. It will cool down. We can keep certain areas warm. Everyone being here, this place should be okay, but long term, you are going to have to move, I'm afraid.
I'm gonna go get my stuff. I'm gonna go check on my wife.
Okay, but
It's
meet
best if you
back
call
here.
on people to come to here so that we have everyone in one place. You go wandering off, you're going to start getting cold.
You already know that I'm going.
Yeah. People start.
We already
dispersing
have
to grab
people looking through the residential area trying to gather everyone together. If you hang around for a little bit, your relatives should arrive. There will be facilities on the ship, and I'll do my best to have the company reimburse you considerably for this, I recognize, massive inconvenience.
Oh, that's big.
I was gonna say 3 people stick around, 5 people stick around now. And you are liable.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, all night writing.
I'm over
Yeah.
here. I'm over
I'm like,
here
that
like
man
I'm not
is
getting my
smart.
bonus. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you send us a thing. You're gonna make that make it like a com mail. Someone like holds up like a little video recorder, like, say that again.
Like, I will do everything I can to ensure that you're safe and you get everything that you deserve.
What was that about reimbursing
That on
us?
camera, I've got to be careful.
What was that about reimbursing us?
Like you're still entitled to all your shares and things, and all work is suspended from this moment forward.
Bentham,
Yay!
you're on camera right now.
Yeah, but that's basically the scene that plays out over the course of like the next 20 minutes as you slowly convince people. A few people do leave to go get people. Some of them may have left to go do other things, but some of them start filtering back, and you slowly do accumulate over the next half hour, probably in the region of 15 people. An additional... Do you want to try and roll a command or manipulation or something to try and just send people back as you go? Command or manipulation would go in this one. You could do either.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess command makes sense. Or what was the other option?
Manipulation.
Manipulation.
Manipulation's a little bit slower because you're like reassuring people, convincing them. Command is being like, go here, you'll be okay.
I think maybe manipulation, because she's not manipulating them in the sense of like just distorting.
No, you're
them.
persuading them.
I'm just like, trying to persuade them that
it's a little bit slower because you've got to persuade each person in turn as opposed to just commanding and going. But yeah, go for it.
I see what you're saying.
You can stunt to just get more people and like take less time on each person effectively.
Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. I was gonna tell him kind of what to look out for too, or something like that.
I think you get a +1 from the assist.
Okay.
That's a girl scary.
Okay.
He's got wild eyes.
And a giant gun.
Yeah.
I did want to have a conversation with him. Okay. 3. 3 successes,
no one's
failures.
on. Okay. Yeah, there's probably a good 25 people with you now. An extra 10 sort of wander in saying, they saw a guy with a giant gun and the nice doctor. That's just to let you know as we're going to jump to another scene now.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna be like, hello.
There's one last thing I do is I go over it once that's kind of calmed down. That's the thing. I run over to Sven. I'm like, Sven, where's Peterson?
I don't know.
Can you get in touch with him? We need him on the shuttle.
Can I use your... It points to the comm panel.
Go ahead. If you need clearances, I'll do the thing.
Gestures to the comm panel. Station-wide? You can swipe your card and it does station-wide.
Alright, yeah, I swipe it and I'm just like, can Isaac Peterson report to the bar?
Hey, Sven! Just come to the bar. Pearson? We need you. We need to fly off this place. Hello? You'll be hearing this right now as you're in the lift.
He's gonna press the comm button and be like, sure, you just wait there. I'll see y'all later.
Okay. Make a manipulation roll as your old character.
I'm gonna reply back like, Peterson, we need you now.
3. He still has stress?
No, you use your straight by now. You'll be 0.
All of it? Okay.
A relaxing time in the lift.
6.
Okay, in which case, yeah, he's gonna be back soon.
And I was like, we need you more than soon.
Actually, it's opposed, I think. Let me check. Manipulation.
That would be nice. I would like that.
It's it's in the skills. It'll say manipulation. It could be
Wits observation.
it could be a wits observation roll. Is what I'm thinking. It'll say in the thing. I don't have that one printed out in front of me.
Oh, I can look in the book.
Yeah, if you look in the book real quick, I'll try and.
Real quick.
Empathy or observation, if you can combine them, or no?
No,
can't
observation isn't empathy. It's wits. So maybe observation is the one.
That would make sense.
Though the usual observation things are: is it coming from me? Are there more of them?
Yeah, it's very specific.
I guess the answer would be no and no.
Yeah, maybe it's not.
No, there's no opposed.
Like there was a command versus manipulation, but that's different.
Yeah. No, so because it's through the comm link, especially, I'm not worried too much about it. Like it comes through, and he's like, "I'll be right there."
I take it sounds like he's gonna be there, and I'm like, good. As soon as he gets back, better. And I'll leave it there. Like, excellent. Peterson is on our side and coming to help.
Don't you worry.
Sure.
Right. Okay.
Sure, he's coming down.
Do you need anything more from me?
I'd like you to stay around as well.
I mean, well, it's free drinks here.
Don't get too drunk. We may need you for flying.
I mean, Peterson's a better flyer than me. He's been around for a while. Well, he's probably not a better flyer than me. I'm a pretty good flyer.
We got a lot of people to move.
We've got only one shuttle down here. The other one's up there. We could always fly it down.
In that case, it would be good if you could go with Peterson and you can both start running shuttles.
All right, when he gets here, I'll go up with him.
Oh no.
Cut to the residential district. You've been going around collecting a few people. You get to probably the first door you're going to. Are you going to your room or are you going to...
Just we're gonna go room by room, and so we're just knocking on the doors if they're not my room or his room, and then kind of gathering the people and telling them.
You're setting them on, and you get to the first of your...
But on the way, I probably tell. I always have to remember his name again.
Vic.
Passing ground.
Passing ground.
Passing ground. Yeah. So, what Mr. Rogers was saying is that there might be something on. Well,
We're being invaded, aren't we?
I don't know about invaded, but we
I can
found.
smell horse shit from a mile away. Just tell me what it looks like.
We found something. I don't know what it is.
So
It kind of
it's
looked
not
like
someone.
a really large scorpion.
Scorpions.
Kind of. Not really.
Well, can't you step on them?
It was like this big.
Wow, Mother Nature just pissed her pantsuit. What are we gonna do about that?
I don't know, but I'm hoping your weapon will assist in that.
We're, 9 miles down.
I have a feeling the scientists were doing more than just doing a salt lining. Anyways, keep a lookout. I'll try to get people out of the rooms.
You get to your door.
Hey, does this shitty admin know about this?
I swipe my keypad. I don't. He seemed like he didn't know. Periwinkle, come here. Come on. Oh, come here, honey. I pick him up. I pet him. A little black cat with green eyes. And then I go find the carrier. And
Oh, for his sake, he didn't know about this. I'll stab his ass.
I grab and put him in the carrier, and I grab a little bag and put cat food in it, and you're shaking, and I put it in my bag. And then I grab him. Well, he's in the cage.
Is this part pig?
Big cat.
All right, next room. And then we just leave and continue. Actually, is there anything in my room that I could use? Like
What are you looking for?
anything. Like a bludgeoning device. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lamp.
I grab the carrier and I grab a lamp.
Okay.
I take the lampshade thing off of it.
It's probably not got a lampshade. It's too utilitarian. It's like probably like a metal like stick, with like a bendy bit at the end with like the little like light tube on.
I grab the lamp and I grab the cat and I have my satchel bag over my arm
Okay.
with like my stuff in it. Okay.
Is that a lamp?
I don't know. I don't really have any other weapons. Where did you get that?
What do you mean where'd I get that? I don't... I sleep with this. Had it since discharge. Tried to take it from me. I stabbed another guy too.
We really need to escalate your anger management classes. But it's
We gotta
fine.
meet more than 3 times a week. I've been saying that for a while.
There's just so many people I have to get through. We'll figure it out when we get off this planet.
Everybody just dismissing pass and growl. It's how people get shot next.
No. Let's go. We need to make sure everyone gets out safe. Keep your wits about you.
Can I glance around? Is there anything else that might look like more suitable of a weapon than
The
a lamp?
lamp that I have.
Nope. All of it would be an improvised bludgeoning weapon.
Should we do chairs?
Yes, you'd have to. They're kind of a metal like chair, but you could try and like lever one bit off to turn it into a weapon.
Yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, no need to even roll. You just spend like 30 seconds as you're bending the leg back and forth until it goes.
My.
Go.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Okay, and I'll hand that to you.
I put down the lamp. I take the stick.
Yeah, it's a length of metal at the end, like a little bit bent and jagged from where it's popped off.
What am I gonna call this in my inventory?
Random bludgeoning weapon.
Bludgeoning weapon. Okay. I'm carrying my cat. I have a bludgeoning weapon. And I have my satchel. We go out the room and we knock on the next door.
I like
We
what you're thinking. Things don't work out with the stick. You can throw the cat.
That's not what I was thinking, but
I mean, it's
Sure.
like it's like why you keep a slow guy in your group when there's like zombies, right?
you have been watching way too many movies.
I haven't seen a movie in at least a decade, but you can still kneecap a dude and run.
It's a blunt instrument weighing 1.
Okay.
The next room is, it opens. Hi, how can we have assistance? I see you got the light back on.
Yes.
Oh, hello, passing ground.
Ava.
How are the anger management classes going?
Ain't enough of them, Ava.
Yes.
I will try and schedule additional classes.
We can fit that in our schedule. Ava, we need to get Sophie back to the bar. We're gathering everyone.
Children should not go to drinking establishments.
She's not going there to drink. We're gathering everyone in the colony. We're going to be leaving the ship. We need to keep everyone
Leaving the
calm.
ship?
Yes.
You mean the colony?
Can you step away with me for a moment? Pass and grow. Actually, no. If you just stay right here.
I can go get the next
Sophie?
people. I'll tell them we'll light this motherfucker up.
What,
Just give me a moment. Sophie, if you don't mind sitting here for one more moment, please.
Okay.
You can watch Periwinkle, just don't let him out, okay?
Ava, the scorpions are descending upon us.
I pull Ava and
There are no scorpions indigenous to this planet.
Not from what I've been told. The man knows.
Which man?
The man.
Ava. Means to say is that whatever the scientists were doing, there are creatures that are attacking colony. And we need to get everyone off of here safely.
The Because of the Dollars is currently in orbit. It has 2 shuttles.
What?
The ship in orbit. It has 2 shuttles.
Oh, right. Can you contact them?
A nearby computer terminal takes her a couple of minutes. All communications have been disabled. All I get is a message saying Special Order 939.
What is that? Do I know
That's
what that
code for we're fucked.
No, you wouldn't.
Ava, take Sophie, give that information to Mr. Rogers and Mr. Rogers alone.
Very well.
Thank you.
Can I take the cat? She seems so attached to it.
Yes, actually, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Please keep an eye on it. Have you seen, what's her son's name?
Jakey.
Jakey.
Jakey. Have you seen Jakey?
I have not.
All right.
No, tell a lie. I saw him earlier, about 2 hours ago in the reactor room.
Hell, kid's probably tucked in a nook or a cranny.
If you see anyone else along your way, bring them along with you to the bar.
I shall do so.
Thank you.
Come on, Sophie. Okay.
All right. We need to continue gathering everyone else, passing grow. Come on. And we continue going. I'm sure he's scaring the crap out of people as we're going through.
Oh, your
The
door's
man's
open.
coming for
He's
us, and I was like,
passing crowds there like
he's like saying that. I'm like, everything's fine. Go to the bar.
scorpions, man.
Yeah.
You do come to a few doors where people are just like not answering the door and just like, go away.
It's like she's the voice of
You
reason.
get most people with the manipulation role, but there are still a few people who hold out.
Please find your way to the escape shuttles. Let's fucking go! Right now!
All right. I guess I'm trying to be like kind to get these people to move, and I'm sure you can go ahead and do your intimidation or whatever if you want.
Let's go. Right now. Do what the lady says.
Door's closed and locked. They're not opening it. They're like, go away, I'm sleeping.
I will shoot you. With my M4A1 pulse rifle. Open the damn door, or I will shoot you.
I don't think he's joking.
Make a, what is it? It is manipulation. That's command. Command with +1 from the assist and +2 from the weapon.
Command. Okay, so 1 from the assist, 2 with a weapon, and that. 2 6s.
You can see like light change a little bit around like the little peephole in the door. You hear it. Shit.
The stunts.
Okay.
Does more than asked for.
They open the door like in like a very like thin bathrobe. It's like a woman like behind this guy like, yeah. What do you want?
Come on, let's go.
Go where?
You get to where are we going? We're going to the
Bar.
To the bar.
We're going to the bar. It's like 4 a.m.
You're going to the bar.
Do I recognize who this person is?
Yeah, it's just one of the random workers.
Okay, I say their name.
And one of the other random workers.
John.
They're both married
Okay,
to other people.
John. Shane,
I needed to.
It don't matter. Let's go.
Oh,
it doesn't matter. Gather whatever you can and head to the bar.
we're just gonna get dressed and.
You were too kind.
Put on
Sometimes
pants.
you gotta threaten, man. Tell them they're gonna be tasting toes from the boot up their ass. Let's roll.
We need to keep everyone calm. Everything's gonna be fine. Just gather your things and head down to the bar.
I like put my head in the door. Scorpions! Get to the bar!
They take a few seconds to like hurry put on clothing. They both go out and start hurrying down the corridor.
I love this so much.
Okay. All together.
And it
you start-
continues down the line.
Yeah, with the manipulation roll, you've got loads of people.
Yeah.
You'll start shifting your way back.
It's so good.
Okay. This
And I'm
point.
keeping. Do I find Jakey along the way?
No, you wouldn't. Not yet. Santos, you're making your way to Ava and the girl, right?
Yes. I have a question.
The speaker, don't worry.
Do we
The speaker.
have an overall like speaker system, like an announcement type system in the where's that control panel, like to be able to like announce like over
Any of the
major intercoms?
yeah, any intercoms can be with a supervisor pass or higher can do a system-wide broadcast.
And that's probably not something I have access to.
You're a supervisor.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, on my way there to go get them. Oh, you know what? Before I leave his room, all right, let me backtrack. Before I leave his room, I would like to search Kowalski's room for other weapons that he may not have in the locker itself, or
That'd been covered under the previous roll.
armor. Like he might have like a military grade vest or something.
That'd be covered under the previous roll. So
Okay.
you don't need to roll for this. You don't find anything else in
I
addition.
don't find anything else. Okay. All right. Then I do to go directly to a comms link.
I need to write that down.
As soon as I exit wherever the nearest one is before I hit, like on the way or
I
whatever.
mean, probably in his office.
Oh, perfect, great.
On the
Then
desk.
Before I go, I'm gonna go right over. If there's a code that types in or whatever the access
And you've
is.
got your own path which you can swipe.
Perfect. Do the thing. Wait, I have a card and I have a card.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 cards.
Yeah, supervisors don't have access to the safe.
Great, perfect. Okay, that was my next. I was like, wait a second.
Otherwise, 2 supervisors can be like, yeah, guns!
Okay. All right. I go to the comms. I swipe my card, and I hit the button, and I say, "Oh wait, I want to say this right." Yeah. I say, "All citizens of LV 414. This is Supervisor Santos. We are evacuating the reactor. The colony is to head directly, calm and collected, to the loading dock. Please gather your things, your family, and your pets, and make your way there. I will see you momentarily. This is an order."
Okay. Make a command roll.
As soon as we hear that, we change our thing to tell people to go loading dock instead.
At a -2. Again, you're asking people to leave behind their like livelihoods, but you've been here a while, relatively respected for that, so only -2.
Okay, well that's not doing me much good because my command is garbage, which I feel like is kind of...
And the bar Rogers is listening to that going. But
how stressed are you?
Yes, yes.
Well, I
Nailed it.
I took my
Well,
stress
we'll see if
down.
you nailed it.
Well, it sounds like she nailed it. What did they listen?
Does she get
One,
+1 because she's a badass? Yeah.
That's included in that roll.
Okay, so I had a 4, I got rid of 2, and added my stress. No successes.
You can take a point of stress to push the roll and re-roll all fails.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, do it.
Does rerolling all fails include failed stress dice?
Yes.
Yes.
Has to.
Includes all of them.
And it adds the new stress die as well?
No, it's re-rolling that test.
Yeah, it's only re-rolling the failed
Yeah.
dice.
It doesn't re-roll ones on stress die though, because they
Fail.
have to fully re-roll.
It's just too small of a pool.
Yeah.
My command's not very high. It's not really what I do.
Yeah.
I should have managed one between those because it was 10 dice rolled total. Ugh.
Yeah.
But you do get a comm back to you, which is that Vera, what's going on? It's Jakey,
Oh. He comes, like, director. He's on, like,
director of the colony to you.
I go, Jakey, where are you?
I'm in the reactor room.
Jakey, I'd like you to do me a favor.
Yeah?
I'd like you to go to the bar with everybody else. I'm going to meet you at the loading dock. You got it?
Wait, go to the bar or go to the loading dock?
I want you to go to the loading. I want you to go to the bar, and they will take you to the loading dock. Are you alone?
Yeah? Awfully quiet in here.
Yes, it is. I like take one. She goes, yes, it is.
More skittering.
Yeah. I closed that reactor room off. It is off limits. I said that earlier. We've talked about you listening.
I mean, there's ways in and out that I can fit in.
And I appreciate that, but that reactor is no longer functioning. And at this point, the other reactor is active. It's not going to hold for long, and we have to evacuate.
I mean, it seems shut down. I think someone else is in here, though.
No, Jakey, there was nobody else there. I'd like you to leave the reactor room.
Should we make a commander manipulation roll?
Oh no.
You get a massive plus to this.
Okay.
Your little son is gonna die.
No, it's fine. They'll definitely end up at the bar.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a command roll.
How is that fine?
+3.
I don't think you and I share the same definition
You
of
can just tell him, just be like, look, homie died.
No, we're not ready. Vera hasn't coped with that yet.
Spidorpians are coming.
And she'll say, Jakey, remember what we said. Family first. This is a family matter. You understand?
The face pluggers attack. That's a lot of sixes.
2 6s, 3 6s.
Any ones on the stress die?
No.
Nope.
I just want to find out what the hell the skittering was.
No, I want you to leave now.
Fine, I'm going. I'll go to the bar.
Wowzer. I will finally leave his. My God. I'm gonna leave his. I'll leave the.
It sounds like something's defrosting in here.
Defrosting. Would I know what that means in terms of the reactor? Like sound or like
Something that was
actually?
frozen is becoming heated, and
Oh, it's like warming the space.
something's warming.
Perfect. I said leave.
I'm doing it.
And I
Cut off mid-sentence as he has to walk away from the panel.
Oi. Okay, I am very quickly going to hit the hallway and see. I want to make sure people are leaving and evacuating. I want to see what the hallway
How
looks
many
like here.
sixes did you get? Okay.
I got 3.
Yeah, there's not many other people in the hallway.
Okay. Damn, why didn't it take my lover's hand with me?
Because that'd be a weird thing to do.
Made her feel too many things.
Hang on.
The hand.
I hate you all. I hate you all so much. Yeah,
knew you were
there's
going
like
that one.
no way for me to get into
I know
that
the hand one.
security locker with 1 key card.
I mean,
The hand that rocks the Santos.
I don't.
I don't have it. I dropped it. I
Yeah.
don't have it. And a maintenance jack probably wouldn't open it.
It might. You'd have to roll.
Could I try?
You could
At least
try.
with the maintenance jack before
Yeah.
I leave again? Okay, I will give it a try. It may not be its true functionality, but if I can pop it. Maybe with 1 key card and I can maintenance jack the other key card slot.
No, maintenance jack just overrides the door.
It just overrides
Yeah.
the door. Okay, well then override.
Individual
is what-
parts would be comp jack.
Okay.
You're
well,
actually like
this is
going
not
hardcore,
the
just going
worst
straight
thing
into the
ever.
electronics.
So that would be 5 and 3.
It's secure, so it'd be a -2.
Okay.
But you get +1 from the jack.
Oh, it's fine.
Hang on. I got 5. I gotta do the math. 3 for the heavy machinery on top of 1 for the maintenance jack, and then you said 2 back.
-2 +1.
So just 1. Okay.
Because you get +1 from the jack. Did you take the +1 from the jack twice, or?
Oh, she'd already taken the plus.
I took the
Lose another dice. Sorry.
Oh, there's no lost dice?
It's -2, and I added the jack against
So
it.
just
So
one.
lose another one.
You need
Yeah,
to lose
you
one
both
more.
added the jack.
Yeah.
Yeah. You added 2. Or an extra 1.
Okay.
No
I got
successes.
no successes on that
You
roll.
can
Okay,
take
do you want to push
stress.
it?
Oh, there's also a 1 on there.
Oh,
Oh, there is. I got a 1 here.
1d6 plus stress.
I will. This looks like a long haul option. No,
You could take more stress to reroll all of
But you still have to make the panic roll first.
I do. Okay, yeah, I will do that. So let me make the panic roll.
1d6 plus stress.
A 4. A 5, I'm sorry.
5 in total.
Oh, that's
Yes.
not bad.
You keep it together. You want to make stress
That's not
push?
bad, yeah.
I'm like, you piece of fucking shit! And I like smash it with my boot and I'm like, oh!
Russian technology, American technology, all made in Taiwan.
Okay, so
Everything
5
except for
1.
this.
Right, take a point of stress, reroll the dice pool.
Because that was a failure, but not a success.
You
I reroll
reroll, you
everything.
reroll all dice that weren't successes.
Right, so that would
Really?
In the
include,
one.
yes.
Yeah.
Even the 1. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5
The thing is, you can roll a 1 again.
plus the, right. Okay.
And at the end of it, you get another stress.
Oops. Okay, well that one's wrong.
Yeah, but she doesn't get to roll. Oh,
So nice, that would be
shit.
4, 5 successes.
5. Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3 of them were
5.
stress
Yes.
successes.
Okay, how do you want to stunt this?
Doing it
Okay.
there.
That's awesome.
Oh, how do I want to stunt it? Stunt me. Okay. Heavy machinery.
Backflips.
Okay, I wanted to take half the usual damn time.
Okay, I'll take 5.
I want to break it fucking permanently. I want to show off by smashing it with my boot. I don't know what that does, but I want to do it.
Like, no one
and
can
I
see
don't want to have to roll again for this exact situation.
Okay, another logger. Okay, so you like clip the leads in. You're trying to override it, and it's going blim blim blim. Blim, blim, blim. It's like you start
Santa.
banging it, and you like bang it with your elbow. It doesn't move. You start banging it with your foot, and then it just goes. A small fire starts in the compartment. The door goes.
Oh,
You open it. Inside,
praise the goddess.
4 shotguns. 2 M3 body armor.
4 shotguns.
Equip all of this at the same time.
I'm gonna try to carry it. Okay, so 4 shotguns, 3 body armor.
4 shotguns, 3 body armor, 4 reloads for shotguns. Sorry, 6 reloads for shotguns.
6 reloads.
Santa's going.
Is there a
full
bag in
Mobile
there
Suit Gundam.
somewhere?
No. It's not designed for one person to carry all the stuff. Specifically, don't include a bag to let someone loot the entire thing.
Right. Yeah.
I know.
And there's 1 electro shot grenade.
Okay. Here's what
I
happens.
was double checking that one.
I'm guessing there are like holsters and slings for all of this as well.
Yeah,
No.
each one.
Each one. All right. This is where Santos is gonna suit up.
Santos is strong. Santos is strong though. She
Oh,
I feel like
and there is a reload for 2 reloads for a Magnum revolver, which nobody has.
Well, except for.
No,
No, he threw it.
well,
Oh, that's the one that
dropped
you
it.
had it.
Yeah.
You dropped it. You're
That
right.
was
There's
Zeke.
she doesn't know
also
that though. She doesn't know that.
That's right.
there's also 1 M4A3 service pistol with 2
Walking down the
reloads.
hallway and just hear.
Okay.
It's high noon.
You know what? When the GM gives you a bunch of loot like that, shit's gonna get real bad.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
so,
you stunted so hard on an arms locker.
I did. So here's what's about to happen. I'm going to suit up. She's definitely going to put on a piece of body armor. So that's like an easy. So she suits up in the body armor. She also, in her breath, goes, "God damn it, Kowalski, you were sleeping on top of this. Fucking asshole." She suits the body armor up.
I'm Vic.
She's gonna take 2.
Like Kowalski's dead.
She'll take 2 slings and put them over her body and slot 2 shotguns X-way in her back. She's going to drop the service pistol on her hip. She'll take all of the ammo, the reloads, maybe slide those in like, little pocket pouches, all the shotgun reloads, and then she's gonna put 1 shotgun in her hand. So that makes 3 shotguns, 1 body armor, and all the reloads that we have along with the service pistol. So basically I'm leaving 1 shotgun behind and 2 body armor.
Okay. Yeah, you've got quite a lot of strength. You can carry quite a lot.
What a
Kowalski
badass.
played the way that Kowalski is supposed
Fucking
to.
love Santos.
She's
such a
not.
boss.
To a
If
fault.
she's gonna die, it's gonna be
She's
guns a-blazing and for all her people. Okay, so yeah, that's what I take. And I'm gonna write down my actual list now. So I got 3 shotguns, 6 reloads. Okay. It's okay, she can't actually.
Meanwhile, I'm over here just like, can you please?
I have a chair leg!
I took a lamp and I have a cat.
That's terrible.
Like, the fact that we're sitting next to each other, we're like completely
Meanwhile,
opposite.
Vic's like, the Spadorpians.
I love us trying to get other people.
And then I'm going to do what I originally planned to do, which is make my way to his. I want to see if he was. I don't know. I want to see if maybe he left a card behind. Oh no, I'm in the locker. I'm going to the bar. Duh. I'm headed to the bar. What the
Need to
fuck?
figure out a way to get into the logger.
Yeah, I've already done that. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to the bar.
Okay. You guys are at the bar with, at this point, about 30 people, when a very tooled up Santos starts rocking forwards.
I look like. Oh.
She's walking down the hallway and it's like this badass show.
Bow, bow,
Yeah, there's gotta be some like
bow.
badass music playing.
Who the fuck are you? The person's about to save your ass.
Yes.
I turn back to Lopez. I turn back to Lopez and I'm like, I know you said you don't have any guys, but if
No.
you've got recommendations.
You shut up. I go
It's
go
all
right up
ladies.
to you
Yes.
like, hey,
Hi.
I think I know what's going on, but you cannot just come in here like that. You're gonna scare people.
She goes.
Lopez!
But you let him
Yeah,
come in there with a gun.
Lopez!
Yeah, fucking
both
hang
got the
on.
content.
No, the Spadorpians are coming!
I
It's
know.
been confirmed!
Jesus Christ.
Have you seen one?
What the fuck is a Spadorpian?
Not yet, but I'm ready.
Okay. Well, if they're coming, actually let me know when you've seen one. You're gonna scare the shit out of me.
On it.
I'm trying to.
And then when you were when you're on there saying that, I'm like, it was more like it was like hugging his face. A face hugger.
She called her a face plugger. Spadorpian face plugger. That's it. That's
I think
Latin.
someone said there's a face fucker around. Oh, face fucker.
No wonder Kowalski died. Yeah. The worst. So I
Are
like.
you the face fucker? Are you coming in here?
Smothered him out.
Oh yeah.
He had a chance. She could have saved him, but you were like,
She
"Stay
jumped at him.
away!"
She jumped at him,
Stay
legs
away.
apart.
Yep, broke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Broke his everything.
So I heed this warning, like knowing that there are a lot of people there. I don't want him to see me like this. And I would think it's very clear that Santos is a bit. You've never seen Santos probably this on edge. And she goes, "I'm going to the main reactor. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck you're all still here."
We're waiting to get the word that we can make it to the ship, right? Because it can't fit all of us.
We're gonna move in teams.
It cannot fit all of us, but we also. I look over and realize that he's here.
You forgot.
He's not dead yet. And I go,
Santos.
I appreciate Santos is a bit on edge. She lost her lover tonight, and there's a possibility her son is currently in danger. She goes, "I'm gonna go save my son right now. I would like."
Hi. What's going on?
Oh wait, that's my. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been here for like 5 minutes.
I like put my hand on his head,
yeah.
and I'm like, "Wonderful."
Put my hand on her shoulder. Like,
There's a lot of
don't
touching
worry.
happening.
Don't worry.
Jakey puts his hand on Lopez. Okay, what are we doing?
She goes,
He got here like 5 minutes ago.
"I need to begin shutting down sections of the reactor. So I'm going to be leaving you, and I will meet you at the loading docks."
Okay, I'm gonna stick with this group. Should we all move to the loading docks?
All right, that was the order.
The larger the group, the better. And she still, I'm guessing she still probably has this case, this briefcase. Mm-hmm. And I hand it over, this was Peterson's, so, and it would be Stefan? Was that his name?
Sven.
Sven. It would be Sven.
What?
Sven
Have you seen Isaac? I haven't seen him around. He said he's going to be back here.
Yeah, we've been waiting for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He left this behind. And I landed on the table. What is it?
God,
Left it?
is he dead?
It's a laptop.
Not that I know of, but I do think he is an abandoner.
Vanna, what?
Pop that open and tell me what the fuck it does.
Where is the put? Where's the portable remote? We can flash out with it.
Oh.
Don't we don't need to wait for Isaac. Get your shuttle down here.
I was
Does
like,
Ava show up?
Abe would be there with Sophie already.
I told her to tell him something.
Okay, at which point Ava pushes through this. Hello.
Oh, Sophie, thank God you're here.
What was the message exactly?
I told him to tell
The
her
shuttle.
about the shuttles that were up.
Hi. I believe Dr. Moran wanted me to tell you that the Because of the Dollars has 2 shuttles and is in orbit currently.
Right, yes, okay. Sven, get the shuttle down. If the other one's still up there, get that down too.
I can try.
God knows where Isaac is.
I'm a pilot. This is more a technology thing. I can give it a go. It's a contact room.
I look around
parked,
like anyone.
I thought the shuttle was parked.
There is a shuttle parked up top, but they want an extra shuttle to move more quickly.
Gotcha.
We can only fit 16 to 20 people.
okay,
Yeah,
here's what
And there's
Santos
like
says.
70 to 80 people.
So we've got one shuttle here, we've got a second shuttle that can come down, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna look at him and say, no shuttle leaves this place until both shuttles are on this rock. Do you understand? Can you tell one not to leave the station?
No, I can fly it, but it can't leave without Peterson anyway, or me, or someone hijacking the shuttle.
I'll be back.
Where are you going?
I told you, I have to go shut off other sections.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that this lot get to the dock safe, the cargo hold. Then I will come find you.
Santos goes, not if I find you first.
Well, if you find me, that means you're safe. So I don't care.
Do you have a weapon on you? Great. Who here do I trust with weapon?
Okay, if
Now
you
I
want
turn
to...
to Santos and I'm like, you're the better one to ask. Who can we trust with a gun here?
She goes,
I could.
You would know Schaefer is there.
Schaefer.
The bitter, roughneck anarchist miner.
Well,
Well,
Extreme-
see who it is again. Hi there, Sanos.
Schaefer's, put your sass on the back burner. Come here.
Fine. What do you want?
I grab him and I slam him against the wall outside the barn. I'm
You
like,
can try. He's also strength 5.
all right, let's do it. Hey,
Let's do it.
I was about to say I strength 5 too, and I got. If we got to combat this, I will. Santos will.
She's very much a dome. She's not afraid of
That's
flex.
in that darn tootin'. I smothered him. Remember?
Right.
He isn't as stressed as you
His
either.
throat was crushed.
He is not as stressed
Don't
as
forget
me.
you've
Is
got
it?
5 stress now because you took another.
Oh yeah. Is this considered combat or
Santa's
just a
got a big
strength?
back porch.
This is just a strength close combat, so close combat.
Okay, that would be 10 and 10. Oops. Oh my god. Too many dice for my tiny hand. That's a 5.
five.
Doesn't count.
2 6s.
Yep.
I got 3. You go to like slam, unless you want to take a point to reroll.
It ain't that important.
She knew, right?
You go to slam against the wall, and he manages to just take you with him against the wall. You both collide shoulder on. You take most of the impact. He's like, "What do you want?"
I'm like,
Still-
not in my bar!
No, we're outside the bar. She does not want this in front of all the people. And
Right.
I still
Just around the
hang
corner.
on to him, like smashed up against it. And I was like, listen, the reactor is not salvageable at this point. I need you to put your preferences to the side. Take this gun and keep these people safe.
He's already got one of yours with the extra 6. He pulled an object from the target.
Wait, which one did he pull?
He pulled one of the shotguns.
Oh, he pulled the one from the back. Oh, perfect. She goes, yeah.
I got a gun already.
She slots that other one back in the slot. She goes, good. I hand him 2 of the 6 reloads.
Okay, I will have to make the note of that.
So that gives me 4 reloads. And Santos simply says, she's like, I mean it. She's like, if anything harms these people, even if it's a person.
Look, if there's no fucking scientists with this group, I'm fine with that.
And she says, good. And she says,
If the Mallory fella shows up, I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
wait, which dude?
Mallory, he's a junior scientist, or she's a junior scientist, I can't remember.
I have a
Or-
feeling that the scientists will not be joining us. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna.
Yeah, they ain't gonna make it to the sequel.
They were first sacrifice. And she says, I have a feeling the scientists won't be joining us. Yeah. She's
Good.
good. And she probably they don't probably broke up, but like they probably do the like shoulder
makes them move.
the shoulder to shoulder
Yeah,
clap.
there's a little bit like, are you grabbing each other, or are you being...
It's a little bit of both. Like there's
Yeah.
some like strength behind it. And she says, "Don't let me down, Schaefer."
Yeah, Schaefer, don't let her down.
Like, there's a little, like, eye roll, but there's a slight inclined nod.
Great. I look to my boy.
Yeah. Hi.
I gonna look to.
Can I get one of those?
She looks at him and she puts her hands on either side of his face and she says, "No."
Oh, come on.
She says, "But I am." Ooh, I have a pistol, don't I? I have a service
Yeah, you
pistol.
got-
You have an an M4A3 pistol.
I haven't been able to look up stats yet. I'm not sure which is stronger, the shotgun or the pistol.
Shotgun.
The shotgun, great,
much
perfect.
stronger.
I'm not sure if it was like, if it's
It depends on what you're trying
trying to do. Okay,
Yeah.
I will. I don't
And
need
you want to blow
anybody.
something to the
Controlling-
bits?
Yeah, I
He
don't
also has, by the way, in his hand, he's got like a yo-yo. He's just like that. The other hand, he does have a cutting torch that he's just idly going.
Okay, she goes, "How about this? I'll trade you." I take his torch back because I want that.
Thought you were gonna take his yo-yo.
What do you give him? If you give him the shotgun,
I'm gonna give him a service pistol. She goes, "Listen, nobody needs to know you have this. If you got a shotgun, everybody's gonna know."
he gives you the cutting torch.
I know exactly how to talk to him, and I kind of pass it to him, and I'm like, "Look, this is for extreme measures. Is there? I'm guessing it's loaded. It's got enough ammo."
No, you got the reloads with it.
Oh,
2 reloads with
Two
it.
reloads. I hand him 1 reload, or I hand him both reloads because I literally don't have a gun to use them. I have a 3rd reload, don't I?
That was the
Different
Magnum.
gun. That's the revolver.
Yeah, it's a revolver.
Yes. So I hand it to him, and I say, I kind of grab his face, and I say, "Whatever happens, you are to get on board that ship, and you are to keep him." And I point to the tie, and I point to his daughter, safe. This man, I know, and I like nookie his head a little bit, like, I know, they are not what you might call our type, but he's got the power to right this problem. And if we don't get him out of here, we don't get to come back home.
And if he doesn't right the problem,
She kind of just shakes her head and she says, "Don't make me regret giving you that." Oh, and one more thing. And she unclips the watch and hands him the watch. "You get to give me that when I see you again."
Does it have a
We need a
countdown?
hug now.
Jakey's 11 years old, guys.
You give an 11-year-old pistol. It's great.
I gave an 11-year-old that's got a rough edge a pistol.
Yeah. 5 years of growing up pretty much by
I've
himself
shot
with
a
a
hunting
hardcore crew.
rifle since
I was about to say, I had a gun in my hand today, so...
Oh, yeah, we said the same.
Maggie and I are gonna be besties and take over the world. Okay, so,
You haven't?
well, some things take time. It's about the process,
Patience.
not the product.
See, 20 seconds is the issue.
And shit, so yeah, and then Santos goes, I got some things I need to deal with, yeah?
Okay, I guess we hug now.
She says, we don't ever hug.
Good.
She fist bumps him.
You don't ever hug.
People got
11, he needs hugs.
We got trauma in life, okay?
11-year-olds needs hugs.
She hugs, but with her thighs.
That's right. That's right. And
That's
I don't
how
hug
close we went down.
11-year-olds with my thighs.
Okay, you head back with Lopez towards the reactor. Was that the plan?
No, Lopez is staying with the people.
You're staying with the people.
You can go back alone.
Yes, I am headed back towards the reactor alone.
Okay.
I point to all of them, which I imagine like we're meeting just outside the bar, that none of this is taking place
Yeah,
properly in it. And I kind of point to all of them, and I was like, ship. And I just, Santos like giving orders, ships, people. Everybody good?
All right.
We're gonna go to the ship when a few more people get here, I think. And then a load of people kind of replied that like they were gonna go to the ship when like he said.
Like, change of plan. We're moving.
I love that plan.
Okay. Okay, you going off alone?
I am going off alone. Santos has a plan, but it's not in the purview yet.
Okay. In which case, make me an observation roll as you move off. I need you to make a command roll.
Right. Oh my
God.
Dice.
Observation.
I got any modifiers going on?
2060.
Oh, and you got a 1.
You got a 1.
On stress die?
That's the one. Yeah. One on
Okay,
stress die,
1d6 plus stress.
She
when I
got
roll-
2.
She got 2.
I got two, and I got 2 6s.
Yeah.
Okay, 1d6 plus your stress.
10.
10. Freeze. As you get around the corner, the impendingness of like the situation you're in, the fact that you've left so many people, you're now out of way, you're out of the sight of people, you can now fall apart for a moment and treat yourself to a bit of falling apart.
Perfect. I do, in fact. I lean against the wall, and I cry. Like, Santos just like lets out a solid stream of tears. Like the one tear.
Your stress increases by 1.
Free.
Yeah.
Oh, she. What happens when you max out? I didn't look at
God,
that.
she just
Nothing,
wanted to
it
get to the
just
mall and
means
get
that you
laid.
fail more rolls and you can end up catatonic.
The ugly cry is always like
no.
with spittle. Like,
You died.
I got 2 successes.
Okay, good enough. You start moving people. At this point, you would join up, but I want to do one thing before you join up. Your observation roll, did you get successes you did?
I did.
Okay.
Hold on, there's more though.
Okay.
Oh, God. Did you come around the corner and I'm crying?
Maybe. But
Oh, God.
I think. Well, I don't know where he's gonna have us be. It's up to you what he plans on us doing. I know. I want to say something to him when we get to the end of the corridor and we find everybody.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I gotta figure out this body armor situation.
Okay. Oh my.
I'm not you.
Okay. Shh.
Uh-oh.
Santos. As you break down just a little bit around the corner,
Okay.
you're crying, tears filling your eyes. In fact, you just gave away your watch. You just abandoned the child that you had adopted for the last 5 years that you might never see again. You hear a
Immediately,
scuffling.
like,
Clink, 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 clink.
can I
I need to make a roll.
was about to say, I guess I can't see it.
You hear it. Make a mobility roll. You're pretty stationary, so +4 on this. This is just to try and keep quiet. Oh, no, +2. But yeah,
Okay, that's
+2
good.
mobility.
that would be a movie that I'd watch. The Tale About the Thigh Huggers.
That's a different type of movie.
And I'd be so there for that.
Oh,
Okay, so that's a 3, and you said +2 to that? Mm-hmm. Along with some serious
I'm
stress.
thinking like some
Yeah, I am.
80s aliens porn.
Yeah.
Or
That mouth that comes out isn't a mouth.
it doesn't spit acid either.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Like 3 6s and a 1.
and a 1.
Where's
stress?
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Okay, 1d6 plus your stress level. I
That
can
doesn't
tell.
see ones.
I don't like my brain just can't see that. Okay, so that's not so bad. That would be a 8. I got so much stress right now.
Tremble. You start trembling.
I'm trying not to shake the shotgun.
Oh, I feel.
Do you want to push the roll?
Holy. Wait, I have a story point.
Yeah, you could.
You do.
This is the prime time for a story point. I succeeded last. Yeah, I'm gonna use that story.
Three successes.
Does it mitigate this?
No, but it'll give you +1 success. Do you want to use it? I'm asking you very specifically.
Four successes. Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 successes.
4 successes. With this, then, I'm going to narrate the camera.
This is like an epic moment for her.
There's a clink, 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 clink. And we see the camera moves up, looks up above you as your eyes roll. You don't dare move, but you hear a face appears at the grate above you. Tink! One of the bolts pops out and lands in front of you. Ting, 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 ting. It goes. And the head begins to stick out. A head with no eyes, slick back carapace, and it's got iridescent black, purple, blue. As the head pokes out slightly, teeth gleam with spit, which lands on the top of your head, rolls down the side, metallic teeth gleaming. The head then pulls back in.
This is like when Ridley was in the closet.
Is it?
Ripley was
Yeah. Just like, is it headed towards the people?
It's headed back into the vent shaft, which is vaguely in the residential area.
Okay. Well, you know what? If you didn't evacuate when I told us to, you cat food. So,
Hey.
The bar is in the residential area, but this is like you've moved in towards the hub residential area that goes in between. The vents go into that area in total.
Okay.
The bar is in there.
the bar is in that area, and people are evacuating the bar as we speak.
They're slowly getting together to move. It'll take them a couple minutes because it's a big group.
Okay. Okay. I need to draw it.
time,
I need to buy people time. Okay. How can I do that? How can I do that?
Noise.
I need to push it for time. It's starting to move away.
Brand.
Yeah. I just gotta think. I gotta see all my stuff. I don't even have stats in yet. What does Santos have on her? She's gotta have something.
Chuck something to make noise.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, guess what I've got?
A grenade.
Keys.
Oh, keys. That's true. You can check keys.
Not keys, they're cards.
Oh, they're all key
key
cards.
cards.
Oh, they're all key cards. Oh, I thought they were
that
proper
English
keys.
thing where they call like pins, badges.
Right. I was so
Anything
confused.
that unlocks the door is a key. This is the key
That's
card.
true. Key card.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
But keys are different than a key card.
Okay.
And it said she had keys. It said she had a key.
Pins,
Yes.
badges, schedules, schedules.
Well, I don't have anything on me, and I just gave my watch away. So,
You've got the grenade.
I've got. Yeah, but I'm not ready to use that grenade yet. This is not the time for that. We've not gotten that.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, I've got that stun baton.
Yeah?
Okay. Around this area, is it just a hallway, or is there like a door that I could slip into after I toss this thing? Because I know it's going to come down.
Right now, it's very aware of the situation and you could take like one action. You won't be able to take multiple, so you can't move and do an action. You'd only be able to do one thing.
Well, this is where things get saucy.
Spicy.
This is where things get spicy. Actually, no. You know what? Santa's in the moment. She wants to draw it away from them, but she also is hunting it. That was her entire point. She is hunting. She was hunting. She didn't know it was this, but she knew she was hunting something. So she's gonna hunt it. If it's headed towards the people, so is she. So she wants to move very quietly that direction to try to, like you said, it's in the ceiling, like moving.
In the vent.
In the vent, can I attempt to track it?
Okay. Sure. Make him survival roll.
Yeah, I can do that. Finally. Finally.
It moves away and it's scuttling back, and you like look around. You know where the vents go.
6 stress.
I'm 6.
I would say because this is the vents and you know the direction of the vents, you get a +1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like you are familiar with the vent system.
You're so shit.
She's rolling 64 dice.
1 on the stress dice though.
1. There were 2 successes and 1 on a stress die.
No,
Three.
3 successes.
Okay, 1d6 plus your stress. Let's see what happens. There's
I
3
got
successes.
so much
if you
stress at
pass.
this point, everybody. Ooh. 11.
11, yeah. Ooh, that's not good.
It's a lot.
Seek cover. You must use your next action to move away from danger and find a safe spot if possible. You're allowed to make a retreat roll if you have an enemy engaged with you. Your
Okay.
stress level is decreased by 1.
Okay.
Okay, so for about 10 seconds, you back away as it moves on in fear. You just find like a little cubby, an alcove where it's normally tools are stored, and you back into it, kind of afraid. This dripping from you, you sweat a little bit. You lose a point of stress,
Great. I'm probably talking to myself. Come on, Santos.
but you do have enough successes that you can keep up with it.
Okay, great. I'm gonna keep up with it, but yeah.
You lose another stress. You added one,
It put you down to 5 instead of 6.
But I had 6. Oh, you're right. You're so right.
You don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. I had 6, and
You added
I
one
went
for
down to
each
5.
With that, there is a huge group of people milling about, starting to move out. Which one of you two has the highest observation?
Mine is 4 total.
5 total.
Roll. -1 because of background noise.
Wow.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Oh, damn. I had the grenade. I had to write that
Nope.
down.
Do you want the stunts? There you go.
With that,
We have it on our sheet.
the vent nearby falls away. Something drops in amongst the crowd, picks on one of them, launches at it, rips them apart before diving out into a corner nearby. Santos comes around the corner, shotgun in hand. You will see this in a blaze of blur. And with that, we're going to go to a break.
Holy crap!
Oh no.
Santa's gonna say, "Welcome to Earth."
Yeah.
And I think as soon as we hear gunfire, we're heading that direction.
Oh yeah.
Collecting all those people is a
But
long
what I was
action, but
gonna
you did
say, what I
loads.
was gonna say was that like I was gonna tell him we need to find Jakey.
Jakey's there.
No, but
Yeah, they
we
don't know
don't
that.
know that.
I thought didn't we hear
And
that
I
over
promised-
the comms?
No.
No,
I thought that
he
was over
only
the
talked to
different
her.
Oh, that's
He doesn't have
right.
permission to send to everyone. He sent a point to point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
so I was gonna tell him that we need to find Jakey because like we don't know that.
I gotta put some weapons in
and
for
I
him.
promised her that I would
Yeah.
find him.
Though you know you often find him in the reactor
Oh,
area.
chat. I'm
And I
sweating.
know I was gonna
Yeah.
find him in the reactor because I was like, that's
Yeah.
where we would have gone.
Didn't we? We definitely heard that everybody should be heading to.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah, you
already
heard
know
that bit of the conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we,
But it came from Vera, correct?
Yep.
yeah.
And Jakey listens to Vera.
Quite often.
Wow.
Can we guess that happened, or is it necessary that we?
You have no idea that conversation took place,
All right.
but you know that he vaguely follows
You're gonna get the call.
instructions.
You're,
Yeah.
As
Well,
long
as
as
soon as
you
we
are
hear
at least
gunfire,
a
we're gonna go that
remotely
way
sound superior, and not like you should do this because I'm your fucking boss.
I'm not your boss.
Good, because I'll stab you.
Also, I'm scared of you because I think you're gonna stab me.
With that, we're going to go to a break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Bye. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I just want to stab people.
Go buy
That's
our
all.
merch. It's awesome.